Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group that are most definitely helping us back into our unions. And ultimately with the main aim of being in reunion with our one true divine love, right? With our twin flames. And so I've been guided to set up a crystal grid which uses Holy Fire Reiki and also uses rose quartz. So you receive a piece of rose quartz, and when you meditate with that and send love to your twin and out to raise love and light on the planet, it basically anchors in as above, so below. And so helps to turn spiritual into matter and spirituality into reality. And it's all centered around the forest lovers, which are bound together for eternity around the oak tree. So it's all around grounding, using the tree roots and grounding that into the actual universe's heart center and pulling into everything into our physical reality. So we can actually make the spiritual relationship work on a physical level and bring it into our physicality. So I also do divine love healing, and I connect to your souls and I get the messages, and you receive a Holy Fire Reiki healing. I can identify the blocks. I basically see everything like a movie, and I give you a write-up, an angel card reading, and also a mantra which I get guided by your souls. So I tap into your soul and your twin soul and give you the messages that you need to know to keep you on your highest path. And then what happens is then lots of messages carry on coming through because your souls are linked, basically. We're all connected and we're all helping each other on this journey. And so I have a few messages today, which again just shows how incredibly connected we all are. So the first thing is I'm just going to recommend Aloha Pink Bella. She has just released I think it's an equinox chakra read. And I noticed that the last part of it, she says about ruby and using the crystal of ruby. Now, yesterday somebody else had sent me about rubies as well, because they had something about in their meditation that they'd seen rubies. And then they had seen this. They were on a flight, and I think they were on a flight and they saw this in the magazine. A ruby, and then straight afterwards it was this, use your power. Right, so what ruby does is basically it's a receiver, right? So what I've been saying is certainly for me, the guidance for me over the last few days is about not only being able to give but being able to receive, right? And that was a big thing, being open to let the universe show you love as well. So bringing ruby in is a really powerful thing. So if you use ruby, that's really strong. The other thing is that I've been using the Call of the Dancing Crane. That was the Kuan Yin card that we pulled a few days ago as well. Now, this has been on the crystal grid, so it's been an energy that has been crowning the crystal grid. Now, Matt, the Divine Masculine on this channel, basically, he then saw this yesterday, which he sent me a little video of it because he was like, look what's walking down the street. So I'm just going to play you it because it's brilliant. Look at it. And he actually came back and said, 1 minute it was there, and then the next minute, once it goes behind the tree, it had like vanished. So it was like literally there 1 minute, gone the next, right? And I was like, I think that's a crane, isn't it? And he was like, yeah, I think so. And I was like, no way, we had that the other day, because that's one of the crowning energies now from Kuan Yin on the crystal grid. So just amazing. So again, just shows how closely we're all working together to get these messages out, right? The next thing is that because we've got the equinox coming up, there are certain crystals. I've just seen, apart from the ruby, there are other crystals that are going to be really supportive of you during this time. And they are moldavite, labradorite, mookaite, jasper, and amber. And all of these combined, they do various things. But I'm going to put the link to this video in the description box as well, because again, this will help you, right? Because if you work with crystals, then these 4 crystals are I'm being guided to use basically to help on the run up to the equinox. The other thing that I want to say is I mentioned before that I've been reading the book which is called The River of Life, which is which is about the Magdalene teachings. And again, you know, all this, you know, everything that I've been saying about using the love vibration to really, really, you know, increase your love vibration in your body. And when you increase the love vibration, then basically it creates, you know, magic everywhere in your life. And so this is actually page 44, which I just got to. Oh no, it showed 44% in my Kindle. And then this is why it's so perfect, because she says, and if you want to accelerate the process, bring your love to all the parts of yourself and your reality. Love is the great accelerator. Open to light and change the light with your love. It's that simple. All else will fall into place. Well, there you go. Because you know what? If you do let love rule your life, basically, and if you let the love vibration filter through every part of your life and keep clearing fear, doubts, anxieties, worry, everything, then, you know, the more you live in that love vibration, the more you are opening yourself up literally as a clear channel to let love and light flow through you and create magic everywhere. So basically, it's definitely being about being open to receive, you know, because very often, you know, if you're watching this channel, then we're very good at like giving, healing, you know, but, you know, we might be finding it difficult to receive that love. So that's why Ruby, go to your local crystal place. There is, and if you watch Aloha Pink Bella's reading, then right at the end, she talks about the green stone with the ruby in it. So again, this is coming from two different people on, you know, again, all of our higher selves linked, right? So just remember this, is that, you know, whatever your path is looking like at the moment, then you have to trust that your if you every single day set the intent to be walking on your golden path, to be filled with love and light, to let joy, happiness, abundance, love rule you and show you the way, and let love and light be your path, then you can trust that that is your golden path. So even if it doesn't look like it, then you can see the magic, right? You have to live in the love vibration. All right. Well, listen, I hope that helps. I will speak to you later. If you want to come to me for healing, please do. All details are in the link. Okay, lots of love. Bye.